Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about how to get a UK virtual business address and phone number in order to register your company and small business here in the UK. Now you might be thinking, why would you be interested in doing this? For starters, you might be interested in learning about this because you don't want to actually display your private address or your home address publicly, okay, when you register your company, or indeed you're looking for some sort of address to use when it comes to marketing purposes for your small business. Also, in order for you to actually register your company as a small business here in the UK, you will need to register with Companies House, and in order to do so, you're going to need to have a virtual business address that you can provide when it comes to registering with Companies House. So the first site you should consider using is a site called UK Postbox, okay, to get a virtual business address for your small business. So this particular site is really useful, okay, for a variety of small business owners, whether or not you're a sole trader or indeed you have a home-based business or you work as a virtual assistant. They have a variety of free and paid plans available. Some of their paid plans actually start from as little as £12 per month plus VAT. Part of making your application, you'll be required to submit some identification documents, okay, when you're actually making your application to get a virtual business address. Some of this will include your NI, your business certificates, and of course a passport picture. Just bear that in mind because a lot of these type of identification documents are typically requested irrespective of what site it is you're actually using to get a virtual business address. The next solution you could look at is to actually get a PO box from a storage company. Now the only disadvantage with this is that you would have to physically go in to actually collect anything that's actually sent to your virtual business address. In essence, this particular PO box would effectively also work as a good return address. So if indeed you're a small business owner and you tend to actually send out goods, but you need an address where your customers can actually return goods back to you in order to, maybe register them as a refund or as a faulty good, then this solution would actually work for you as well. Next site I would recommend is using a site like Icon Office, okay? So for this particular site, there are actually no free plans, okay? All the plans are actually paid for on the site. So this is actually similar to the first website I showed you, which is UK Postbox. Once you've actually selected a plan, you then be required to upload a photo identification and proof of a residential email address. Okay, so you can check on this particular website for full details regarding each of their different plans to see which one actually works best for you. Now, the next thing you want to do is to obviously get a registered phone number as well. This is obviously very important if you're trying to maintain your private mobile identity, okay, and keep that separate. You can do this by downloading an app called Vike, okay, which basically allows you to add up to 4 different mobile numbers, okay, which you can use as your business mobile. You can also just opt to get a different SIM card and register it with a different network entirely. For instance, you can use mobile providers like Rebtel or Leica, depending on which one you feel works best for you, because they also tend to have cheap plans, okay, which you can use effectively to actually run your business mobile phone with. Hopefully that's been really helpful to you guys. If you have enjoyed this video, if you found some value in this video, please do make sure you give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and please do turn on your notification bell. I'll see you in my next video.